The old Blade Master here again. Today I want to tell you about a significant improvement made by our webmaster, Matt Trudy. It concerns sets and their dates. I define a set, for clarity, as two or more knives originally sold together in a group, but they may be split up and sold as individual knives after this first sale. First, a little history on case sets and the problem to solve here. I have currently identified 279 sets made through 2010, but there are probably some more yet to be discovered and added to the database. The first sets were made in the 1970s. For example, in 1977, the Blue Scroll set was made, followed in 1978 by the Red Edge set. So in creating the database, I put in a single date field to represent the year a set was made. The Blue Scroll set, for example, would have the date 1977. But as more and more details were added on the individual set knives, that is, the knives in the set, it became clear that having a single date field was not good enough. Here's the problem that got fixed. You are looking at the first set marketed directly to Case Collectors Club members. And here is one of the knives from that set. Notice that it has an 8-dot or 1982 tang stamp date. And here is the other knife from that set. Notice that it also has the 8 dots for 1982. Easy enough. This is a 1982 set, you say. Since the database had a single year field for each listed set, this one would be dated 1982. But it turns out the problem wasn't that easy. For example, here is a knife from this set with a 1978 tang stamp date. And here is one with a 1979 tang stamp date. If you had one of these knives in your hand and you looked in sets for a 1978 set, you wouldn't find it because the set is over in the year 1982 where we first put it. So the improvement today is to add a range of dates for each set. Now, no matter if you put in 1978, 1979, or 1982, you will find the set. So let's take a quick tour and see how this works. In the tang stamp year here, I've got a knife in my hand, and it was one of those first ones that said 1982. I'm not going to mess with any of this other stuff for now. I'm just going to search for sets made in 1982. And here you see our Case Collector set. Let's go back. And if instead of that I have a 1978 tang stamp dated knife and I do a search, then the set also appears here. Now you notice there's a range, 78 to 82 now on these. This one, the knives seen so far, only have 1978 dates. But here's one with 78 and 79 dates. So, as you can tell, if you come across any of these knives as singles, you can now go to the set. Of course, once you're here, you can click on details and prices to actually go look at the set. And the set records show up here. You notice there's the 4 knives with different dates. 4,500 of the sets were made. Here's the date range. The knives in the set 2. And, in this case, is it 2 knives or 4 knives? I'll let you decide that. And here are some of the prices that this set sold for. and here are some remarks about it. That concludes this video. Hope it has helped you and helps you in finding the set you are searching for.